Okay.
There is a reason why I choose to become a traveling agent.
Okay.
There are other jobs out there.
Okay.
I have other skills. I have something that I'm doing that I dropped aside. I started doing the traveling agency stuff.
Okay.
Because I remember way back 2019 when I came to this country newly, I wanted to do my resident visa. So I was a guy, I gave money, and even some other people that want to do visa, because he did my visa change, so, and did one visa for me. So I now believe that, oh, okay, he said he does it, so I now believe, oh, okay, he can do it. So someone contacted me to him. Plus my money and other people money that I gave him, okay, do this visa and do my resident visa and all of that. Even one Thailand wanted to do resident. That was how this guy, we gave him half payment deposit, then like that, we gave him money for other people visa. That was how this guy left with that 14,000 dirham.
14,000 dirhams.
I don't even know how I came out from that stuff. That, as in that period, I almost like, what is this?
Wow. What's up, viewers? It's still me, your boy Comte, and welcome back to my channel where we give you latest gist about UAE. Please, if you're new to this channel, like, share, comment, and do not forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button for you to be notified each time we drop a new video. Today, I'm so excited because I have with me also another beautiful lady. Her name is Jennifer. We want to be talking about visa in UAE. The reason for this gist today on Comte Gist is that 99% of those that are traveling from Africa, most especially from Nigeria to UAE, has been duped by one agent or the other. Many people, most of them, just for 3 months visiting visa, they pay, some pay 2.5 million, some pay 3 million, and they will not know until they get here. Even some agents will even promise them work that when you get here you are going to get 250,000 job, 300,000 job, but when they get here, some of the agents will not even come to the airport to pick their clients. Put these people in a world that that they themselves, they will be regretting that why do they leave what they are doing back home. Some of them, they have the business, they have businesses that are doing, they have family, but when they get there, they get stuck just because of what those agents has told them. That's why I have today, I told you, Jennifer. She is she know more about visa, traveling. If you are coming from any place, you want a visa, if you want a place to stay, if you want an hotel to lodge to, she know everything because that is what she do. So I'm going to talking to Jennifer about the category. Let's start with the category of visas that we have in UAE.
Okay, good afternoon.
Welcome.
Yeah, first of all, the categories of visas we have in the UAE, like as at then, before they put the ban in Nigeria, we have the work permit visa, we have the 30 days visa, which is 1 month. We also have 90 days visa, which is the 3 months, and the investor visa, which is now called the partnership visa.
Okay.
So since the UAE labor visa is being banned, so many of us now go for the partnership visa since it's accessible and can help one to get a job.
Okay.
And we also, like, if your visa expire, we have the inside country visa change. So these are the categories of visas we have. They have family visa, they have husband visa, wife visa. So for now, these are the categories of visas that are available, apart from the new 5 years visa and investor, which I just said, another type of investor visa which is out now, but they've just announced it, but we've not heard any news yet, because I asked my boss. He was like, we don't know, they just said it, but we don't know until it's been applied and we see how it's been done, because we don't know how someone will come in from his or our own country with a 5 years visa. How are they going to renew? How much is it going to be? That has not been
revealed.
Updated yet,
Okay.
because if it is being updated, it's going to be updated in the portal, so the price will be there, or it's going to be updated in the site, just like the way the 90 days and other visa you can apply.
Okay.
Those are the categories of visas we have for now.
For UAE. Okay, thanks so much for this update, because people want to know. Are you getting it? So I want to talk about the eligibility. Right? Now I want us to you talk about family visa.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? So who can apply for this visa?
Okay, we have different kind of family visas.
Okay.
Yeah. Like for instance now, if you are working in the UAE,
Okay.
and you want to bring in your wife,
Okay.
into the UAE and your children,
Okay.
they are going to be under your visa. If you're
Okay.
having a 2 years visa, they can be under your visa.
Okay.
And we also have another application aside, that the whole family who wants to come for vacation, we put them on one visa. They
Okay.
are coming for vacation,
Okay.
so a family visa.
Okay. Okay.
So it's also in the portal. So
Okay.
we apply a family visa for them, because all of them are all coming for vacation. So then the other one again that I explained, that you can put your wife and your children, it's also family and wife visa.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that one I'm very interested in it. The reason being that, when you are working in UAE, then you probably you are married. So
Yes.
maybe you want to bring your wife or your husband.
yes.
Now, you cannot just put your family, your wife or your husband on some visa. Which type of visa can you put? And does your salary has to do with putting someone on your visa?
Okay, good. That is a very nice question. Number one, if you are working in a company,
Okay.
and the company is aware you want to, company can help you put your wife under your visa.
Okay.
Yes, based on the salary.
Okay.
That is based on the salary.
Salary.
But if you want to do it outside the company awareness,
Okay.
you can still put in. But we applying the visa, you're going to request for your bank
Okay.
details.
Statements.
Yes, the
Okay.
bank details. So we know on how we are putting the wife in the family visa.
Okay.
And if which the wife, you can put in 2 years
Okay.
resident visa, that's work permit visa. You
Okay.
can also put your wife under your 3 years partnership visa.
Okay.
Yes, it is allowed. It's
Okay.
just those 2 visa you can put your wife on. Your working permit visa or the 3 years investor visa, you can put your wife under or put your husband under, even though the husband is coming from the country that is outside the UAE.
Okay.
You can access that as well. Once the person gets here, we do the remaining process. The person can come in with those visa.
Okay. Yeah. Now, do you have idea of the salary, the amount of salary that someone can be earning before he or she can put a partner or the partner on the visa?
Yeah, there is nothing like that specifically.
Mm.
You know why I said so? Because the partnership visa does not have a salary range.
Okay.
But you can put your
Your
wife or your
husband on it.
So same as the 2 years.
Say 2 years.
Yes,
Because
same
do
as the 2
you know
years.
the reason why I'm asking this question?
Yeah.
Some people will say, you have to be earning up to like 6,000 salary before you can be able to put.
Some agents say so. Though if some agents say so, based on the company or the agency, those are their requirements. But in where I'm working, we only ask for bank details.
Okay.
That will enable us know what we are doing.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. You know what Nigerians, I'm talking about Nigerians specifically now, what Nigerians are facing in this country. Even most banks in UAE, they don't open account for Nigerians.
Yeah.
So in that situation, what about, because the account they open for us, which companies open for us, is not like a real bank account.
Is some of them are like Larry Exchange, Alansere. I know many people that get salary
but in
through
that case
method.
now, in that case that we don't have an effective bank account, and we want to someone want to put their spouse on their visa, how do you do that for them?
Okay, let me say some people working in ADNEC and other well-strong companies or sectors.
Yeah.
You know, those sectors have upper link of how to access all this, all this thing that you're this requirement that you're asking of, like the bank. Okay, like take example of maybe I'm working with an traveling agent now.
Okay.
My company cannot get, it's me. Once they give me the job and the visa, it's there for me to go and open a bank on my own, because the NOC is with me. If they provide for me or I applied for that NOC, it is left for me. You understand? So, but those ones that they already have, and due to because of why they stop Nigerians, you and I know what happened, why they stop Nigerians. It's not today they started.
No.
It wasn't early this year.
No.
It wasn't last year.
Yes.
You know when they started, and you know the issue. Many of us know the issue why they stop giving Nigerians.
I think we have to do a video regards that
So
EU.
that part is not really my own sector. So what I really know most is about visa.
Okay.
So regarding the account, I
Yes.
don't have idea.
Okay.
I think it's someone that has anything to do with bank that can definitely answer that question for you. But anything regarding visa, that I can give an answer very well. But the bank stuff, I don't know, because I myself, I don't even have a bank account in this country.
Thanks so much, Jennifer. Yeah, I want us to, you made mention of work permit, that Nigeria is facing a problem with renewing their work permit or applying for a new work permit. Then you mention of partnership visa. So we now say that that is another ways that some Nigerians are using to get visa for them to be able to work. Are you getting it now? Who are those that are eligible to apply for this partnership visa?
Anybody can apply. Anyone can apply for partnership visa. Well, let me explain to you. Some people just want to have the residents with them due to because of you paying for visa change 1/8 for 3 months. Calculate it. So how much is the partnership visa?
Now,
that I'm just talking of those.
Yeah.
I'm telling you of maybe some people who don't want to spend. If you're paying for rent, you're paying for everything. You ask people that pay for visa change, their mind, like, visa change is coming. It will destabilize them. That period, things that they want to do with money, in short, you have to comport yourself to be able to raise that money, and you just want to stay legal.
Yes.
But if you have your residence and you are doing well, you are getting your petty things doing, you will not have fear, right?
Yes.
So that is why some people they want to use it to secure for a job.
Yeah.
They feel that many people now are asking, oh, this person can do this job, but he doesn't have an ID, and I cannot give the person ID due to because of the labor I've banned them.
Yes.
They will now ask you, do you have ID?
Yeah.
The person will like, yes.
Yes, I have it.
You get the job.
Yeah.
So you see, that's a great opportunity. So anybody can do it. That's why I made mention of it. Anybody can do it. Yeah.
So.
And regarding the partnership visa, though, it has started coming out. Yes, some company can renew.
Okay.
Yes, like if some company have a good albab, a good local in their sector who can stand for them, some companies can do it. The only thing is that labor, you have to face the penalty that labor will give to you, or the rules that labor will give to you guiding those visas. Yeah, I have people that their company renew their visa because their company have strong connects. They have strong connects. You understand?
Yeah.
And they cannot just give you if they don't trust you.
Okay.
If you've been with them for more than 4-5 years and you're doing well, you are obedient.
Yeah.
You're being punctual, everything you're doing, and you're following the rules.
Yeah.
Definitely they will renew your visa because they will stand for you.
Okay.
Like the company, my sponsor issuing me the license, like the partnership visa and the work permit. I did a work permit for a guy that cancelled. That visa can only be issued for those on cancellation, not to renew. But though if you cancel recently, I've done it for 2 people. Yeah, and it came out with a labor card.
Oh wait, these people that are working before,
yes,
they cancel from the company.
Cancel, yes. Then
they
don't do visa change.
Okay.
Just bring me the cancellation. I will use it to give you a 2 years work permit, but not with your company name.
Yes,
our
company name. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this one is going for those that are
on cancellation. Yes, 2 years work permit.
Okay.
Because of the labor card.
Yeah. Thanks so much for that information, because a lot of people, some of them, because of information, they are in disarray. They don't even know what is going on with their life. They don't even know what is going on in UAE. because of this visa work permit issue.
Okay, one thing I really want to point out again that people did not know. Lately, I posted it though, like increment or increase of price in Nigerian visas.
We are still coming to that side. Are you there?
Yeah.
The whole issue of this gist is based on the price of these visas, right? But I also want us to have some background of visa categories in UAE for our viewers to have knowledge of what we are talking about, right? Now, I want us to go back to the categories. So I want us to go back to the visa categories. We have talked about the family visa. We have talked about the partnership visa. Then we still have some visas. Underage visa. What about the student visa?
Yeah, the student visa is also going like how you can apply a student visa. It's where you apply for the school that you're going to here.
Okay.
So the school will be the one to give you, depending on the range time that you want to finish your course. So they can give you the student visa. Those ones, they have their own package different.
Okay. It's a different thing entirely.
Yes, it's a different
so
thing.
The school will determine those requirements.
Yes, they will, yes. Okay. It constitutes requirements. When you apply, just like you're applying from any other country.
Okay.
You have your student visa. It's a normal thing. That's how the UAE also done.
Okay.
So it's not agencies that give the visa. It's the school that give them the visa.
Thanks so much for that information. Now let us go back to the issue that I started with, the issue of agents being telling people what is not regarding visa. Now, for instance, someone that is in Nigeria that want to come to UAE, that because most times it is this visa that they do for them, despite the fact that they collect huge amount of money from them. How much is this 3-month visa? Yeah.
I cannot really say this is the specific price for 90 days visa. You know why?
Why?
Because we have agency that sells to agents.
Okay.
Agency they buy from the main source.
Okay.
They sell to their agents buying from them.
Okay.
Then the agents sell to their sub-agents.
Okay.
Their partners, sorry.
Yeah.
Then the partners sell to their sub-agents. And some of those sub-agents have sub-agents under them. So you see, I cannot tell you this is the price. Because the price I will call now, maybe it's from the source. I'm getting directly from the source. Okay.
Yeah.
And I say that price, I've spoiled the whole thing. So the issue is that I know that the visa is no more than 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
1,500 dirham.
It's not more than 1.5.
Okay.
And it is not 1.5.
Okay. Yeah.
And it is not
1.5.
1.5.
Okay.
Let me put it like that.
Okay.
But it is no more than 1.5.
Okay.
And it is not 1.5.
Okay.
It is below 1.5.
Okay.
Yes.
That is for 3-month
That is for
visa.
3 months, yeah.
For those that are in Nigeria that want to come to UAE, we are hearing live from Jennifer, because Jennifer has been doing this work for years. Now, he told us that 1,500 dirham supposed to be the maximum amount that you should spend on visit visa if you are coming to UAE for any reason whatsoever, maybe for vacation, for visit, or any other thing. 1,500 dirham. You can now convert that amount of money to naira. Thanks so much for that one. Now, do you have idea of some of the amount of the flight of some flights?
Flight tickets.
Yeah.
Flight ticket is not predictable at all.
Okay.
Yeah, because flight ticket it is with the dollar.
Okay.
Sometimes dollar goes
up. Because
dollar come
this
down.
this year
Like for now,
Yeah.
like this, flight is a little bit high in some sites like Galileo, Amados, and Wakana. Though Galileo and Amados are the cheapest.
Okay.
Wakana is a little bit high for now.
Okay.
Yeah. But there is another one they call cash tickets.
Okay.
Those cash tickets, you can't, like these Amados, they will book it and issue it for you that same day.
Okay.
Or the following day.
Okay.
But this cash ticket, it can come out 2 days before you departure.
Okay.
or a day before your departure.
Okay.
Why some can come out 2 days after you paid for it.
Okay.
You can't expect it that same day, like you going to the let me say you want to travel with Qatar, go to Qatar stand and buy. No. If it is Qatar stand, they will give it to you, they'll issue it for you. But this one is cash ticket. It goes with a group and process. So they cannot just buy one. No. They buy like
in bulk.
In a date. They will be the one to give you date. That this date I have this ticket.
Okay.
So that day they know that they have like 20 people.
Okay.
So they will just issue it and distribute it to the 20 people.
Yeah.
They know that these are their passenger flying that day.
Okay.
When they get to the counter, those people checking, they already know what ticket is this.
Okay.
If I'm buying from my Waka now, I will issue it my ticket for you that same day. I will give you the ticket.
Okay.
I can buy one. But these cash tickets, like some they even call some runs tickets. Some they have different name on this ticket, but no specific price. No specific price. Sometimes you hear this price like this, because they are not buying in one site, ticket booking site. They are not buying in one booking site. They have different booking sites and they are of different prices. So for that, there is no specific date. Just like the way I said in the visa, there is no specific price in visa. There is no specific price in tickets. But for now, ticket is high a little. But if you need a cheaper rate one, you need to go with that cash ticket. So cash ticket, they will give it to you in a low way. Sure, understand?
Yeah. So guys, the reason why I brought up the issue of flight is that
there is no, you can, if not because of the COVID time, that ticket was close to 500. But at this period now, ticket is lesser than 500.
It's lesser than 500.
Very less.
Dirham?
500k Nigerian currency.
Okay, 500,000 in Nigerian currency.
Nigerian
that
currency.
means anyone that want to come from Nigeria, from now, you should not spend up to 1 million.
Yeah.
It's not, yes, right?
Yes.
It's not supposed to be up to one.
Yes, 657. Just hold it because they might ask you for BT or something. Just have that.
So you are hearing live from Jennifer that if you are in Nigeria and you want to come to UAE, you shouldn't spend nothing more than 700,000 naira. As at now. Now, Jennifer, thank you so much. Everything. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
From your house to where
Yeah. Now, I want us to talk about the amount for the partnership visa. As we are thinking about those that are home, we're supposed to think about those that are here, because it is not here in this country. Because again, even agents here too, even these people that are even African people, but they still want to cheat their own fellow Africans. So I have brought you to this show for them to tell us the truth. Right? We need the truth, because many people, you may not know, but many people after this show, they will contact you.
If you have even asked me what interests me of even becoming a traveling agent.
Okay, that is a very nice question.
Because
Okay.
there is a reason why I choose to become a traveling agent.
Okay.
There are other jobs out there. I have other skills. I have something that I'm doing that I dropped aside. I started doing the traveling agency stuff.
Okay.
Because I remember way back 2019 when I came to this country, I wanted to do my resident visa. So I was a guy, I give money, and even some other people that want to do visa, because he did my visa change, so, and did one visa for me. So I don't believe that, oh, okay, he said he does it, so I don't believe, oh, okay, he can do it. So someone contacted me to him. Plus my money and other people money that I gave him, okay, do this visa and do my resident visa and all of that. Even one Thailand wanted to do resident. That was how this guy, we gave him half payment deposit, then like that, we gave him money for other people visa. That was how this guy left with that 14,000 dirham.
14,000 dirhams.
I don't even know how I came out from that stuff. That, as in, that period, I almost like, what is this?
Wow.
I don't even know what to do to myself. How I recover from that stuff, because these are people money. Where will I start from? I don't know. I did not say anything. I just let it slide. So after that year, then 2020, then 2021, I started 2021 April. And I met another person that is an agent, so we just doing the whole stuff. He was teaching me, like, then he don't have office, so like that. So I was just doing it, and he saw that I have interest, and he saw that I can do it very well. So he put more effort in putting me through before he now got an office, and asked the company to train me, and they trained me. So I started working. So along the line, he also did the worst. He did the worst that I never expected. So I stopped working with him because that I can't accept it, because these are people's life, and these are causes that will be following you day by day. Any day they wake up, they think about it, they will throw that cause to you. So I wonder how I'll be living with people cause. And he has children, he has brothers, he has sisters. What if they do the same thing to them? And the future, and the world is small. What if one of these people you did something to almost die, and they see you next time? They will not let go. So I rest at that period. That is early this year. That was when the thing happened last year ended. I have to calm down. Then I pick up. I start working on my own before I now start working fully with one company in Dubai. So the people I'm working with is in Dubai, not even in Abu Dhabi. So
Really?
they kind of really want to open an office here in
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, yeah, so that I will be managing it. So the thing is, don't cheat people. Okay, that was it. I was going to pay for one of the client that needed partnership visa. I entered the bus. The lady seated close to me because I was just on my phone, my boat phone, and I do answer messages, like, because clients are always asking different questions, daily, different questions. So I finished what I was saying on my phone. The lady was like, please, I want to ask you something. I said, what? She asked me how much visa from Nigeria to UAE. I told her. She said, how much in Naira? I told her. She said, okay. She said, how much ticket at so time? I told her, because that period she came, I bought tickets too for people. That was ending last year, stroke this year. I told her. She said this thing is just like 600, 700. I said yes. Tears started coming out from her. I was like, why are you crying, sister? She now told me that the guy that brought her collected 2.4. She had to collect Lapo in Nigeria. Sold everything in her shop. I said, what were you selling? She was selling Uka, and she was doing well. Like the guy told her that was a job, blah blah blah. I said, this money is enough for you to come here and do partnership visa and still have change. She was crying bitterly. She said, see now, my visa has expired. Her visa is
3-month
finished.
visa.
Yes. So she's working 30 dirham job in Sharjah
Per day.
For 12 hours just to eat. So she told me a lot of things. That aside, I met another guy. There is an underpass close to my area there. I saw one Nigerian guy. I think he came new. The guy was passing. He now stopped me and said, sister, are you Nigerian? I said, yes. He asked me same question. I said, we knew that I was an agent. He asked me same question. I told him, I said, why do you ask? He said he almost slept under this underpass last night, because this was what his agent told him, and collected almost 3M from him. That is a work permit visa. That they told him that is work permit, that he should come. That they took him to one side. He said he tried to even mention Musafa. That he read there, the man and the guy did a little drama, blah blah blah. They had to even pay them money again for agent. They told him that it's agent consultation. I was like, I said, okay, no wahala. I just collected the guy number. I said, in case I see any job around, I will let you know. And I gave the boy, because I didn't even go to buy what I want to buy, and I gave him the 50 dirham in my hand, because he has not eaten. I went back home. I gave him the money that I want to use to go and get something. I went back home to take another money. So these things are much. It's just these two people that I'm saying. I've seen a lot, but no need, because to long the whole drama, no need.
Yeah.
There are a lot. Like if you go to Amdan side, you see them a lot. I've met a lot that I dash money, I buy something for them. Like I'm just
Jennifer.
But that 2019 is the one that triggered me the most to like let me become an agent. At 2019.
See, when the last time, the first time I met you, like it was
It was also a help that I did for some people inside the place you met me. That's Nigerian embassy.
Yeah. When you want to renew your passport in Nigerian embassy here in Abu Dhabi, sometimes it takes some months. And she was telling me that I will collect my passport today. I'm like, who is this guy? Yeah. It will take at least a month. Most times it will take more than a month before it will come out. And lo and behold, the passport came out on that day. She collected her passport, I collected mine. Though I've applied for mine about a month. So I need to collect my passport that day because I want to use it for something very important. And then she told us, we are going to collect it, and we collect it. So sometimes women fear them. They can see far more better than what women can see sometimes.
No, it's not like that. Actually, it's not like that. The reason being is because I took someone there.
Yeah.
No, I went for mine first. So I now discovered that the people inside there, they are all Hausa.
Okay.
I mean, I understand Hausa.
Yeah.
I just use the influence of
your language.
that language.
Okay.
And I approached the man well, like I greeted him well. So he understand my language that we need to help ourselves. He understood that part. So anybody that like ask me questions, I'll be like, you need to book appointment. But if you get there, just beg this so person.
Okay.
He knows what to do. He will tell you what to do.
Okay.
And they will follow the instruction. They will ask me how much, blah blah. I will tell them this is it. But beg this person. If you can enter inside, no wahala. You must get your passport. But if they tell you like this, just beg. There is one particular, but just beg this person. I know what to do, and they will follow my advice, and they will get it. Then later they will call me. Oh, thank you. He picked my call. He answered. He this, he that, like that. Sometimes I even give them his number. Even sometimes I will call him and say I gave. He'll be like you. So I will beg. Like that. That was what actually happened. So since then, that is how I've been helping people. Sometimes I follow them to the immigration office to help them.
Guys, you are hearing Jennifer. If you want to renew your passport, please contact her.
No.
Contact her. You will get your passport that very day.
Because it was a shock for you. No, all of them that I greeted, they get their passport that very day.
So, Jennifer, let's talk about. We have talked about our people in Nigeria. Let us again talk about our people in UAE. Some people now, they want to talk
about those in Nigeria because many of them are still coming with the hope that there is a job. You should be honest.
Okay, because many of these.
If you want to come, I will even advise you have your money for your partnership visa. Yes. If even you can come with a partnership visa from Nigeria
directly,
so that when you have your ID, you will not be thinking of visa change. You know that you look for a cheaper space that you be paying rent and your feeding before you get a job. But don't let anyone deceive you that there is a job. I'm not spelling anybody's business, but this is the truth. Truth be told, I have a guy that wants to give me a lot of 90 days visa underage, but he told them that there is no job, but they are still insisting. Yeah, that is another fault. That is why agents enter them very easily. I still insist that I will come anyhow. There must be a way. So I told him that okay, fine, put this method to them again if they can do their residence. If they have their ID, there is a lot of jobs that they will indicate under with ID holders. They are ready to employ Nigerian, but is that ID that is the issue now? Nothing else. They are ready to employ Nigerian because we can do most jobs and they need us. But it's just that ID that is the barrier here. If the UAE can just lift that ban, everything will be okay.
Thanks so much, Jennifer. Guys, the bottom line of this EU is that if you want to come to UAE, the 2 million that you want to use to that you want to give to agent that will at the end of the day do 3-month visa for you, visiting visa for you. Why can't you just use that money from Nigeria, do a partnership visa? This visa at least 2 years or 3 years, right? This visa, it will give you residency for about 2 to 3 years, depending on the one that you go for. Then you won't be panic. You can find job and you get job.
Yes.
Are you getting that? And the job will pay you more than when you are
Less
on a
than 4
visit.
months, you have the money
You-
using doing
Yeah.
the
Please.
send visa.
So if you are in Nigeria, you want to come to UAE, you need to talk with Jennifer. If she agrees, I will put her number on or our business line on the screen for you to know, for you to see. Then you can contact her whenever you want to come to UAE or you want to do anything regarding visa, flight ticket, hotel bookings, and anything that has to do with traveling.
Not only UAE,
Okay.
even in other nationality.
Okay.
You have to be sure anywhere you are going to, you need to ask questions. How they do their things. If nobody is telling you truth or anybody said anything, please just
Ignore.
go to Google. There is some questions you need to know. Ask some things that some country does
Yeah.
appear.
Yeah.
Then you will know their rules, their regulation, how they get job and all of that. Even if they are giving you a work permit to any country,
Yeah.
just make sure that as you are getting there, first of all ask your agent who is your pickup and make sure that your pickup is sure and genuine and you are getting the job.
Yeah.
And make sure the visa you are being given to is what they give to you. If you don't know how to check visa, look for another person or even check, just type that country name. Many listing will come out. You can chat some people like, or you can just ask someone or go to another agency close to that area and show them that visa. If they know, they will tell you it is true. There
Thanks.
must be an agency in that environment. If it is in Abuja, Lake or anywhere, just try and go there. Or if very sure you are sure of that person doing your visa for you, just be very sure. Sometimes ask questions, it's help.
Ask
But you don't
questions.
know.
Ask questions. Ask questions. And again, ask the right people.
Yeah.
Some of the right people that we have is Jennifer. So if you have any way of contacting her regarding your traveling, please do. Like I said, I will try to talk to her. She will give us the number that you can reach her. So Jennifer, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I want us to talk about the visa change here in UAE. How much is visa change for visa change in UAE? Because some people are collecting 2,000 dirham, some people are collecting 1,800, some people are collecting 1,600. I saw on a particular platform, it's just 700 dirham.
Yeah, 700 dirham is sure, but not Nigeria. Nigeria, in all the nationality, Nigeria and Iran is the most expensive visas.
The most expensive visa. Why is it like that? Why do you think it's like that?
You and I know what's going on, so you don't want me to start saying that. That's another story.
Entirely.
You and I know the real truth of what's going on. You want me to start saying we are? No.
Okay.
You and I, we are good. So you know the reason why they did it.
So Jennifer.
If assuming our people
Okay.
are doing their visa change, the price will definitely go down.
If they are doing
Visa change or renew their visa.
visa, okay, yeah, oh
Because
yeah.
okay, for instance, now go to any agency now, tell them that you want to apply for Nigerian visa. They will tell you a very low price and then tell you put
Some amount
1,000 as deposit.
yeah. In
Okay,
case.
can you do that? And what if the money you can raise is just for that one to get your problem sorted out and you don't have the other
money to deposit.
So what will you do? You have to go through agents.
Yeah.
That is it. Assuming we are doing our visa change, we don't go on overstay. Definitely. And you and I know the reason why there is a lot of overstay.
Yeah, of course, there's no work permit.
Not only work permits. Other people that are not working, that are bringing in people.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
So what if they did not renew it? Who has that time? So they even prefer to do Kaliwali visa, so they don't even disturb their head. So those Kaliwali visa is not just Kali. The overstay is still reading.
It's reading now.
Yes, the overstay is reading. That is why some they abscond it. Agent will come and tell you it's Kaliwali. It's reading. It's only when they did not disturb the agent, then the agent will not disturb you.
Yeah,
or if they disturb the agent will disturb you.
Yeah, right.
Because any visa that the agent now apply, you are spoiling their card, you are spoiling the agency card, because it's their card that is being affected. Sometimes even they might even block their card, tell them to go and clear those fines.
First, before they will allow.
Or they should abscond the documents. Before they will not apply visas and they can issue it to you. Because if you apply, they will be cutting it out of. They pay card, they pay. They pay on their card. It's not just free. If I updated my card with a certain amount of money and I apply for visa, they did not do the work. They remove the money from those. They'll be cutting the money. It's shortage for the agency now. If they are not strong, it will affect them. Do you know that?
Okay.
So these are the things. That's why some people they will ask you, you want Kaliwali or you want.
Well, which one is Kaliwali?
Meaning that you want with abscond or without abscond. They have with abscond and without abscond.
Okay.
With abscond, it's not that expensive. Without abscond, it's expensive. The visa is expensive. So it's two price.
Please, I want to get this in. Now, are you talking from agency perspective now, or from someone that want to do visa change?
From agency perspective yeah,
now.
Because it's affecting them.
Okay. Now.
It's affecting us.
Okay. Now, as an agency now, if you want to be an agent for visa now, I want to be renew visa for people, right? Then there is one for ABSCOND. There's one that without ABSCOND, right? Yeah. So the money for the ABSCOND is lesser than the one that does not have ABSCOND.
The one with ABSCOND is higher than the one
without ABSCOND.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, how does that now affect an individual that wants to renew their visa?
Yeah, the person will either choose. That is why I see some people will be like, and this person paid like this one paid. That person that paid like that person doesn't know what he's paying for. I can come and tell you now, oh, give me 1.6, I will give you your visa.
Yes.
That 1.6 that you are giving me is without ABSCOND, right?
Okay.
They still have another, okay, give me 1.550. Like, I'm just setting example. I'm not saying it's the price. I'm not saying that is the price.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
That is not the price. I'm just setting example.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
I'm trying to get something clear so that I don't make a mistake of what I'm saying here.
Okay.
The ABSCOND part and without ABSCOND.
Okay. So the one with ABSCOND is costly.
The one with ABSCOND
is costly than the one without.
No, with ABSCOND is not that
cost. Okay.
Yeah.
But without
with ABSCOND is cost.
Okay. Now I want you to give us on average how much is visa change, because some people are doing it like I said 2,000. Some people are collecting more than 2,000.
The one of more than 2,000 something. That is Dubai. Dubai is the most highest.
Okay.
Then followed by Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
Then Sharjah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dubai visa and
Dubai is 2,000 plus.
2,000 plus. That's
Abu Dhabi now, because they increase price, is 2,000 now.
2,000.
That is the one with that is without ABSCOND.
But how will you know as an individual now? Like me, I don't know anything about
this person applying the visa that knows. You cannot know.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's the same visa, it will come out the same.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's the person, because he knows the source that he's buying from.
Okay. Now, I want to do my friend now. His agent is doing with ABSCOND, right?
That means if he did not renew, he will get they will abscond him after 15 days or 5 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we need to talk about this issue of ABSCOND.
And it's Abu Dhabi that is giving ABSCOND more. Sharjah now, if you have fine, they will not apply for you except you remove the fine, then they will apply your visa for you.
Now I want us to talk about this ABSCOND. I get it down. Now, when they put ABSCOND on your visa. What happened?
To remove it is very much. If there is abscond on your visa, you know they have abscond in work permit visa.
Yeah.
Work permit visa abscond is maybe you stop going to work.
Okay.
You just terminate yourself.
Okay, by
The
yourself.
company will give you abscond.
Okay.
But in normal
Like
visa,
that you overstay.
yes, you overstay up to 15 days. Abu Dhabi will give you abscond. Abu Dhabi is giving abscond fast. If you have Abu Dhabi visa
Okay.
and you overstay for 15 days, they will abscond you straight off.
Okay, this abscond. What is the penalty that attached for it?
There is no really penalty. The only penalty is for you to go and remove the abscond and change your
Will that
visa.
cost you another money?
Huge amount of money,
Like how much?
almost 4,000 plus. Yeah, so avoid it.
4,000 plus.
Yeah,
God.
some even 5,000, some even. Yeah.
God, and there's no amnesty for that.
No, amnesty because the abscond is governing your fine, so amnesty cannot see it. Yeah, and no outpass. Like some people do take outpass. You must.
Okay, now.
Because you have abscond.
Okay, now. Abscond and fine. Are they the same?
They are different.
That means when you clear yourself on abscond, you still
have
need
to go
pay.
clear yourself on fine. So no need you have the abscond.
Guys, if you are in UAE, like I said, this is the right channel for you to gather information. You are here live from Jennifer.
But if you have mind, you can go to immigration office.
But that is risk, man.
And no, for fine reduction, if you have mind, you can go to immigration office. But Abu Dhabi, if you go to Abu Dhabi immigration, sorry, they are taking you to deportation center.
Live and direct.
So better you go and meet the sponsor of that your visa
Yeah.
to remove the abscond
Okay.
and reduce your fine, help you to reduce it or clear the fine for you.
Okay.
Alas, there is nothing you can do because at that last 2 weeks, a friend of mine called me that they arrested their friend. What happened? That they went for fine reduction. They just asked them to wait. The next thing they saw police, they took them to the deportation camp. So in that deportation camp, they told them that they should look for someone to go and clear the fine for them. But they couldn't. That was how they deport them. Why some they were there, there are people there
Help
them rush and do everything, then they release them. Now, but the UAE itself is not more smiling. Not only Nigeria, no. This one should but it's all nationality. Not only Nigeria, all nationality. Not even near the immigration office, because they are blood they hot.
Jennifer, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you. You have given us enough information. Thank you so much. Guys, like I said, this channel is for information. Cogent one, important information. If you want to know anything about UAE, you want to know anything about Africans living in UAE or any other thing in UAE, this channel is for you. Come and you will get the information that you want. If you want us to talk about any topic, you can let us know in the comment section below. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so for you to always be notified. Just ring the bell so when we drop video now, you will see as they go. Thanks so much, Jennifer.
Yeah, I have one other advice to give to our Nigerians or anybody coming to the UAE, any nation. Not only Nigerian, all these things are happening.
Yes.
I met a Uganda guy too in the bus. Was telling me since he came there's no job and all of that. It's everywhere. It's not only Nigeria that they are doing this duping of it thing. If you come into the country 1 month, 2 months before your before your exit time, they gave you a return ticket, right? Please just kindly use your return ticket and go back. If you know you cannot be here, instead of that fine and wait and say you take out pass. Many of them here, they are not giving them out pass, so it's not everybody that get out pass to leave. If you know you cannot bear it, but you can go back and start all over again, please just go back and start all over. And if you want to travel, please don't use all your money like sweep the carpet. No. Keep at least something that if you go back, you can use it to patch yourself again if you know you are a good hustler. The reason why I'm saying so, because there is a boy that came that lived with me last year ending stroke this year. It was someone from Nigeria who chatted me and said so person is in the country and is stranded. That was the same person I said he used 2 points. He lived in my house. And I told him, you didn't know that I'm in this country. He said he did not know that until when he chat this person that things is not well. Before the person I told him that chat this lady, you know so person, you know Jenny. He now said yes, okay, chat her. And the boy, when I left that environment, it was very small when I left. So reaching my place, he tried, though he was even working in this our Nigerian this African restaurant at there. But he felt that okay, let me just go back and continue. He has a drink where he said drinks and he was doing well. But immediately he left, he came and went back. Things has not been the same for him again. He's still struggling but still hoping he will bounce back. You understand? So if you know your return ticket is still okay, please just go back. In fact, as you are just coming in, call your agent, please open my ticket till the day I will leave. Let them open the ticket for you till that day that you will leave. It's better to avoid problems.
Thanks so much, Jennifer. And also, if you are planning to come to UAE to look for a job, please don't do visit visa. Gather the money up to it. If you can apply for partnership visa, this will help you. You won't be thinking of renew visa after 3 months. This will help you. Just find out from Jennifer how much is partnership visa, then go for partnership visa. Come here in peace and be living in peace. You can search for a job in peace and work in peace and make your money in peace instead of you doing 3-month visa for huge amount of money or going through some agent that will dupe you. Thank you so much for your time, Jennifer. Thank you so much. I don't even know what I should give you for this information I give you. I really appreciate it. I called you some days ago and then you are here today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You should just know the truth and avoid mistake, because unnecessary mistake, pain, like it hurts someone a lot. The person can overcome, but that pain will never leave the person because the person made a mistake and will never forgive whosoever that caused him or her that pain. So let's just avoid pain. And also, we Nigerians, we should try and change our image. I want to be among one of the 100 of 1,000 of agents we have in Nigeria. I want to be among the best 10. I want to be among 10. Let's make a change.
Thanks so much. I hope you have been, because you said the reason why you want to be an agent is for you to help people. I know you have been doing that.
Like I know of one, like I even try like no, some people will be like, oh, I met someone that like my former boss, they will like, help me to do this visa, I'll give you the money so day. That is not really a good idea because some people will just betray you. For now, I don't try it. If I don't know you that much, I don't try it. I don't try it. Money first, I do your work. If I tell you get to work, you get to work. Except maybe system or anything or something happen. But if I tell you get to work, you get to work.
That's good. Thanks so much, Jennifer. Thank you guys for your time. Really appreciate it. Please don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. See you some other time. Love.